COVID-19. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nate. I am back from the dead. I know there's only 152 subscribers and you guys probably don't even notice that I was gone, but I'm back. It's the first video of 2021. I'm hopefully gonna get back more into this, especially with just all the craziness going on with big tech and Facebook and Instagram. And so I'm trying to diversify a little bit, get back into YouTube, and just share some information and kind of what I learned over the past year of not making YouTube videos and just being out there working amongst the COVID-19 politics, all the craziness that went on last year. So I figured I would share with you 10 things that I learned through 2020. So number one is don't take anything for granted. I think all of us, I know I did, took 2019 for granted, and 2020 looked like it was going to be a great year for business, a great year for everything, and then everything just got shut down. Number two, consistency trumps all. And I guess I shouldn't be the one to talk about consistency because I don't post on YouTube consistently, but consistency in anything does more than perfection, than having the best product. Consistency is what brings results in the end. And number three, this one came into play the most throughout 2020, something I harp on now that I learned pretty heavily in 2020, but it's the fact that it is not the content you make, it's the hands you shake. And what does that even mean? It means that, you know, you could go make some incredible videos, you could take incredible photography, you could be pushing all your stuff on all your social media channels, but ultimately the best way to get business is by the hands you shake, by word of mouth. To me, in my opinion, that's still the best way to get business. Number four and number five kind of go hand in hand. Number four, know your worth. Pretty straightforward. Know how much you are worth. Don't undercharge, don't give stuff away for free. And this kind of goes along with number five, which is to always charge the full amount up front. Don't give a discount up front and then, you know, keep adding on because you really can't. You're gonna make the client angry, you're gonna be looked at poorly. Just charge the full amount up front because you can always cut money off. You can't really add money to a quote or to a project after it started. Number six, get out of your comfort zone. It's kind of straightforward, but just do things that make you feel uncomfortable. I know I feel this on a lot of shoots, like when you don't have a shoot for a while and then you go to do a shoot for a corporate company or a bigger company, you feel really nervous. I'd say more nervous than normal. And you just have to get out of that comfort zone, try to find your flow state, try to do the steps that you've done for all your shoots, and the video will come out great. And that's how you grow and will find more business as well. Number seven is the cookie jar mentality. David Goggins talks about this, but let's say you're having some imposter syndrome, like, man, I'm really not that good. Is my work that good? I don't know how to do this. Even though I shot this kind of business before, this video is just gonna be terrible. It's the cookie jar mentality. Go back to what you've done and pull those thoughts out and just preach to yourself positive things that you've accomplished in the past. So for instance, so you have a big corporate shoot coming up with Mercedes and you're like, man, I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. Go back in your cookie jar, all those corporate shoots that you've done 50, 100 times, pull those out and go, you know what? I've accomplished these before. They came out great. I'm gonna follow the same plan and these videos are gonna come out great for this client as well. Number eight, always take into account all the costs associated with a project, whether it's travel, rental, licensing fees. Factor all that into your pricing, because if you don't, you're gonna get smoked and you're gonna lose money on the project. Ask me how I know. Number nine, this is one I have trouble with. Done is better than perfect, which just means it's better to have a project done than perfect. And that's why I'm back on YouTube, because, oh man, even with lighting, you just get in your own head and you start looking around and you're like, man, is this lighting setup good? I don't know if it's good, blah, blah, blah. Can it be better? But hey, just like make the video, which is what I'm doing right now. Make the dang thing. Number 10, closed mouths don't get fed, which essentially means if you've got a problem, you need to bring it to somebody who can fix your problem. If it's a client and you have a question for them, instead of trying to read their mind, just ask them the question. This goes into a lot of different things, from relationships to business relationships to client-owner relationships, to everything. Just closed mouths don't get fed. Ask the question. It also goes to reaching out to brands. If you want to work with a brand, it can't hurt to send them an email. They don't know who you are. They don't know who I am. Send them an email. Closed mouths don't get fed. And those are 10 lessons that I took away from 2020. It was a tough year. Yes, there were a lot of good things that came out of 2020. I had a kid, actually. He was born on January 2nd. So that's one of the really positive things. I adopted a dog. I bought a new house. So it was a very busy year, and I think having all that busyness took away from the other craziness that was going on throughout the year. But I hope that y'all had a safe year. I hope your families are safe. Hope you guys are finding your flow state amidst the new normal. But thank you guys for watching. I'd really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I've got some more videos coming, and I'm gonna try not to cut it off in March this year, but I've got some reviews coming on gear. Got some filmmaking advice, and all that's going to be coming up. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.